Let me hold this back some more. Oh, that's better. That way everybody can see it. Actually, even this is good right here. Oh, I guess. Don't judge me. Okay, that should be good. Yeah. All right, we can see it everywhere. And I gotta take these shoes off because I am having hot flashes. Menopause is no joke. I swear. Which is, we're gonna talk a little bit about today, fibroids, period. And I had to put on some lipstick so I can feel. Remember the other day I was telling you guys that lipstick sometimes, I heard that lipstick makes people's mood change and make them feel better. Well, that's what I've been trying to do. So I finally got my medicine today. And for some reason, the pharmacy had been closed for like 2 days, so I couldn't get my medicine. And but I got it now, and I'm happy because I feel like now that I don't feel the pain like I did yesterday and the day before, I can do something today. So I threw on some lipstick, and I washed my hair last night because sometimes when you're in a hospital, it's like you just can't get the hospital feeling off of you no matter what. And I was just like, I gotta get this hospital off of me. And even though I had already washed my hair, I was like, I'm gonna wash it again. So I just washed it and just threw it in some braids because I didn't want to have to deal with it and have my hair be all over my head. So yeah, whatever. Let's get it started. Who's ready?
For the Couch Chronicles, where there ain't no fucking limits.
Every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday from 8 Central Time. You don't never want to miss a couch. Trust me, it ain't no fucking limits. I said none.
And this next song that I'm going to play is actually from my new album that just was released called Elevate. If you haven't streamed my Elevate album, go stream it. You won't regret it. I promise you, you won't. This one is called Relax. Sometimes we have to tell ourselves, just relax. Sometimes we get so stressed out and we just like, ugh, I just need to relax. So hopefully this will put you in the mood. Let me go get my water.
Let out your frustration. All this hurt that you have here, please don't be racing. But be patient, release, let go and relax. Just relax. There's nothing that you can do for things that's left in the past. So you can relax. Just relax. Just relax. Relax. Stop wasting your time. It's not like you can just rewind. Don't worry about people who mean harm to you, who only want to see you lose. Now you can let go of your stress. Get up now, give it your best. Be blessed. And if this was your test, just know that you passed. Relax. Just relax. Just relax. Let out your frustration. All this hurt that you have here, please don't be wasting. Be patient, release, let go and relax. There's nothing that you can do for things that's left in the past. So you can relax, yeah.
It's the Couch Chronicles, where it ain't no fucking limits. I do this every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 8 Central Time. Make sure you follow Couch Chronicles No Limits on Spotify, Pandora, THA Couch on Facebook, TikTok, and Big O. CouchChronicles.No Limits on Instagram, and my main YouTube Instagram, and my .com, which is THA real JANELL. If you watch it on YouTube, make sure that you hit the like button. Hit the like button. I'm feeling a little good today. I took my medicine, which I know medicine ain't really supposed to make you just be like, yeah. But listen, I've been in so much pain that I was like, oh, if this pharmacy don't show back up to this motherfucking place. Yeah, I said it like that. I did. Because why is the pharmacy not open when I need my shit? And I had been waiting 2 days, but I finally got my medicine today, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to take a double dose. I had to. Judge me if you want to. It's my medicine. And I haven't had it in 2 days, so I feel like I had to make up for yesterday. I had to. So now that I'm not feeling as much pain as I did this morning before I took my medicine, I'm like, let me throw on some lipstick. You know, whenever you have, thank you, love. I love you so much. You know, hey, cousin, I love you. You know, whenever you have a good day, after being in so much pain for so long, that you like, okay, well, I don't know how long this is going to last. Let me at least get a little bit out of this day as I can. So that's how I was feeling. I was like, okay, I have a little spurt of energy, more than I usually do. Let me use this to the best of my ability. Let me throw on some lipstick. Let me try to sit on the couch for an hour. Let me try to do this. Let me try to do that. So that's what I did. I'm like, okay, this is what we're going to do. We're going to do this lipstick. We're going to get on this podcast. We're going to chop it up. But today I want to chop it up with you guys about it being Fibroid Awareness Month. Now, I didn't really realize how important it was, actually. Give me just 1 second, because I need to redo something really quick. Just 2 seconds, you guys. Sorry. Just 1 moment. Okay. There we go. Anyways. Let me actually. Yeah. All right. Sorry about that. But I didn't really realize how important fibroids would even be in my life, or I never really expected to talk about it ever, or I don't know why. And it should be very important in our community, and I didn't make it as important, and I never ever thought of it as an option with being the problem with me and what was going on, or part of the reason of why I was in a lot of pain. Now, I want to take y'all back a little bit, because anybody that knows me, they know that I don't do restaurants. I don't. And the reason why is because the silverware bothers my ears so bad that I feel like I'm gonna die. Like I feel like the feeling. Have you guys ever seen when Maury used to bring out people's phobias and they literally all but beat his ass? When it comes to silverware, that was me. Like I would fall out. Somebody that I used to have a job and somebody put some silverware in my register and they asses got fired. I don't play that type of whole ass shit. Like I'm not that I'm scared of it. It's just the sound. It was just so much for me to where I felt like I want to rip my whole side of my face off. Like it even bust my eardrums before to where I had to get medication for it. So, mind you, this has been, to me, as long as I could remember, So I thought. I thought that I've always been like this. I did. So anyways, I didn't go in restaurants for years. I haven't even been in a restaurant to this day. If I go in a restaurant, I have noise canceling earplugs. You hear me? Anybody that knows me, they know that I'm not lying. Like when it comes to, I don't have a silverware in my house at all. Not a piece, not a lick of silverware. Now, the reason why I'm bringing it up is because, again, it's Fibroid Awareness Month. Now, with that being said, after I got my surgery, I had to get a total hysterectomy. And I see all the time a lot of people, you know, they tag me in like health, like home remedies to get rid of fibroids and cysts. But by the time they found mine, we was already past that point. We was already past that point of, okay, here's a home remedy. That's going to take care of that. No, baby. I had 24 fibroids and cysts. So I had to get a total hysterectomy. And one of those fibroids was 10.9 centimeters, and it was wedged between my rectum and my bladder. So, and not everybody has to go through this when it comes to fibroids, but now I'm learning now how to pee and poop again. And I don't mean to be gross with you guys, but this is the real life issues that come with fibroids. Depending on how long you have them, it can affect you in different ways. If you was just listening, I just told you guys, I cannot bear the sound of silverware. Anybody that knows me knows that if I go in a restaurant, I have noise canceling earplugs in, or don't invite me at all. Since I've got my total hysterectomy, I can take the sound of silverware. Isn't that fucking wild? That fibroids can affect your daily life so severely that it can affect different parts of your bodies that you would have never imagined. And some might not believe me, but the ones that know that I've been like this, to me, I thought my whole life that I've never been able to deal with silverware, which I remember growing up, I couldn't do the dishes because silverware bothered me. It intensified the older I got. And the bigger those fibroids kept getting. Mind you, again, I had 24 of them. The bigger they kept getting, the longer they kept sitting, it was affecting me in my ears. It was affecting my back. It was affecting both of my glutes. My glutes hurt so bad that it was times where I'm like, ah, like crying. Like my wife was like, man, like, oh my God, like I don't know what to do or say. The only reason why, which out of all these 15 years of me trying to figure out what was wrong with my body, how come I'm always in so much pain? Not only did fibroids affect my hearing and my glutes, but it also had me in a wheelchair. And anybody that knows me knows that I've been in a wheelchair damn near since January. Fibroids had me in a wheelchair. Fibroids affected my ears, the frequency of silverware. Whatever frequency that's on, fibroids was not having that. No, they wasn't. Because I literally would have a meltdown. I'm talking about anxiety attack to the T. I'm talking about probably one of the worst anxiety attacks that you guys would ever witness if you seen somebody clinging silverware around me. I was to the point where I was like, if anybody ever like start doing some silverware around me on purpose, I'm going back to prison, because I know that they hate me and they know that they want to fight me, and these is fighting words. These is fighting sounds for me. So it affected my hearing. It affected my glutes. It had me in a wheelchair. And it also numbed me all the way down to my ankles. Now, over 15 years, I have been begging, asking, pleading for help, for any help. I've went to primary care physicians. I went to podiatrists because my foot was so bad that I couldn't even walk anymore. I was like, oh shit, it gotta be my feet. Like, it's something in my feet. Maybe it's, man, they done came up with all type of shit, but not the right shit. Because your foot will tell you what is wrong with your body. All you have to do is do the research. And even though I seen, you know, that this part is connected to this part up here and da-da-da-da-da-da, when I would bring it up to my doctors, they would be like, oh no, it's gotta be a neurological issue. It's gotta be a this, it's gotta be a that. They would tell me all type of different shit. I was even diagnosed with, what is it called? Some type of fake diagnosis, the fuck. But it wasn't true because that's not what's wrong with my foot. There's still something wrong with my foot. But it doesn't hurt as bad as when I had those fibroids and cysts. I don't know how or why all of these doctors missed it for this long. I don't know how or can they get away with that? Have they gotten away with it? Like, I don't know. I just know that during all of this time, even from the time when I was in prison, even in prison, those doctors told me I was lying. The inmates told me I was making shit up. Everyone tried to make me believe that I was crazy. They tried to make me believe that what I'm feeling is not there. They even went as far as diagnosing me with some type of diagnosis that just means that your mind makes it up. Your mind can give you a physical injury. And that wasn't the case. The case was I was really in fucking pain and no one was listening. And no one was helping me. And no one was paying attention to the symptoms, to the things that I'm telling them that's hurting, if you correlate it with everything, if you know what you're doing as a doctor, then you know what to look for. I feel like if you're a doctor, I don't know, I think house. We're gonna get to the bottom of this shit. But it was so many doctors that if they couldn't figure out what it was, hey, I'm gonna prescribe you this medicine and you just get the fuck on. And then I'll be stuck having to find another doctor. But then I gotta keep track of all my records. Because then who's gonna understand what's going on with me? Nobody. Who am I gonna be able to say, okay, hey, this is what I'm feeling, and they're gonna understand? Nobody, because nobody did. Nobody did. You can have fibroids and cysts and still get misdiagnosed. I am one of them. I had a pap smear 2 months before they found all of these fibroids and cysts. And during the pap smear, I was like, ow, is this supposed to hurt like this? And my doctor told me that because I haven't had a pap smear in a while, that yeah, this is normal. What you're feeling is normal. That excruciating pain that you're going out about. But because I didn't go, ah! Because I didn't do that, nobody took me serious. They were just like, oh, everyone's like that when they haven't had a pap smear in a while. It's just, I was like, oh, okay. So because she didn't think anything of it. I didn't think anything of it. Until 2 months later, I'm laying down trying to sleep. And I literally, all I can remember is waking up and my wife is like, babe, are you okay? Hey, Nicole. And I'm like I feel like my colon is gonna explode. And that's exactly what it was about to do. I couldn't even use my colon at the time. I had to wait. I had to wait because, one, nothing was coming out. It's like when you have a straw, or when something is, if this was empty and I can crush this, even though it's not empty, you see when you do like this, you see that? You see that indentation? You see that? When you're literally having something sitting in the same area for so long or harder. And imagine how skinny our colon tube is. When you have something like that sitting for so long, it gets hard to push through that straw, through that area, because there's something that was blocking it for so long. And even before we even knew, it was something that was blocking. So it was just like, damn, I can't use the bathroom because something is literally inside of me. And I was like, and I kept saying, I know I might sound crazy, but I feel like something or someone is living inside of me. Something or someone is there. And it wasn't me. It was those fibroids and cysts that made me feel like I was watching myself live. Like I don't know if anybody else with fibroids or cysts ever experienced that, but the whole time that I've had those fibroids and cysts, I've always felt like something or someone was living inside of me. Something or someone was controlling me at times, or controlling my mood, controlling my everything. And even though I would say it out loud to my wife, I'm like, okay, she probably think I'm crazy. Or anyone probably was thinking I was crazy, but I knew I wasn't being crazy because that's what they were living inside of me. They were literally taking up my whole area down here. And ever since I've had my fibroids and cysts removed, I literally feel like I'm starting to wake up. I literally feel like I'm starting to live again. Like I'm trying to get to know myself all over again, because I was in pain all those years. Was that really the real me? Being in pain that long, I don't know if you literally get to experience your true self, because you're constantly mind fucking yourself or self-talking, trying to be out of this pain, that sometimes you end up coming off with an attitude. Sometimes you end up rude. Sometimes you literally just are a bitch. And now that I don't have those fibroids and cysts, and I'm in pain, don't get me wrong, but I'm not in as much pain as I was before I found out that I had those fibroids and cysts. And I don't feel as angry as I once felt, because I was angry because no doctor was listening to me. I was angry because Nobody was finding out what was wrong with me. I was angry because it was like every time I go to these doctors, the only fucking thing they want is money. They don't even want to fucking listen to what the fuck I'm saying to get me better. I want to be better. Don't just prescribe me this fucking medication. Help get me better. Help me find out what's wrong. Because that's all I want to know is what's wrong. All I want to do is be fixed. All I want is help. If you're just now tuning in, it's the Couch Chronicles where it ain't no fucking limits. I do this every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 8 Central Time. Make sure you follow Couch Chronicles No Limits on Spotify, Pandora, THA Couch on Facebook, TikTok, and Big O. CouchChronicles.No Limits on Instagram, and my main YouTube Instagram, and my .com, which is THA, real JANELL. I'm going to play another song, and I'm going to share a couple more words, and then I'm going to wrap it up. Even though I'm feel longer than I need to right now. But let's jump into this other song real quick.
Math gon' try.
I came to dance all night. I'm in my element, the mood is feeling right. I don't got the time to be wasted, so turn up the music, I'm trying to get to it. You see the movement, babe, I came to dance. I came to dance, 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 dance. I know you see it. I came to dance, 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 dance. Bring my mouth for a minute. I came to dance, 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 dance. Oh yeah. I came to, hey, bring my mouth for a minute. Give me some space, let me think for a second. This music is making a difference. The bass get my body to minutes. The motion like water, you get it. It be healing me. It's my therapy. When I feel down, I swear it gives me energy. Pour up some more of that TLC. Roll up some more of that gas. I got body tree. I'm turning up, yeah. I'm beating my soul like it's nothing. Ain't giving a fuck about the next, cause it ain't no use to get shit off your chest. So let me dance. The music just shifted my mood. Now I'm all in the trance. Got me clapping my head. I just came here to dance all night. I'm in my element. The mood is feeling right. I don't got the time to be wasted. So turn up the music. I'm trying to get to it. You see the movement, babe. I came to dance. I came to dance, 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 dance. I know you see it. I came to dance, 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 dance. Bring my mouth for a minute. I came to dance, 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 dance. Oh yeah. I came to get hypnotized by the beat. This music that brings out the beats of me. I feel it so peacefully. The only thing that I can think is my eyes for a minute. But it's taking a minute and I'm like to get out. I know music is calling my lullaby. It hits me and I can't get lost. All night, I'm in my element.
I love y'all.
I don't have the time to be wasted. Turn up the music, I'm trying to get to it. I came to dance, 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 dance. I know you see it. I came to dance, 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 dance. Bring my mouth for a minute. I came to dance, 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 dance. Oh yeah. I came to,
It's the Couch Chronicles where it ain't no fucking limits. Again, I do this every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 8 Central Time. I did come on a little bit late, but I have been doing at least 30 minutes to 45 minutes on the couch. Every time I think I'm going to last a little bit longer than that, then I start getting a little bit more pain. But the only thing is not only was I having fibroid issues, but I have other issues, lupus, and then I have back and spine issues. I mean, I guess that's the same thing. Yeah, don't judge me. But the bottom line about fibroids and cysts is you never know what part of your body it can affect. You never know what is affecting, and you never know, especially whenever you don't have anybody that's taking you seriously in the medical field. It's hard. It's hard when you have to be your own advocate. It's hard when you have to be your own advocate and you don't have the same degree as them. So they're not really listening to what you're saying, let alone taking heed. A lot of times they look at you like you crazy. You like, okay, well, I need this and this and that medicine, or you need to run this and that test. No, they don't want to hear that because they went to school for this. This is what they specialize in. Do you think my doctor wants to hear that she put her finger in my pussy and still didn't feel my fibroids and cysts? 2 months later, I got a total hysterectomy? You think she want to hear that? I guess no doctor wants to hear that they fucked up. I guess nobody wants to hear, period, that they fucked up, right? So, even if you go to a doctor and they tell you nothing is wrong, but you know from the bottom of your heart, in the depths of your soul, that something is truly wrong, then I need you to do me a favor and I need you to keep going until you find somebody that's going to listen to you. Keep going. Because I tell you, I literally been doing this over 15 years. And I got so discouraged at the end that I was like, you know what? I'm good. I'm not about to keep trying. I'm not about to keep going to these doctors just for them to tell me that I'm lying. They looked at me and was like, oh, it couldn't be this serious. What? Well, yeah, motherfucker. This is what the fuck is happening. Now that the fibroids are removed and the cysts are removed, my life is starting to come back little by little. This whole month is Fibroid Awareness, so we will be talking about this again. Ladies, get yourselves checked for fibroids and cysts, even if it doesn't run in your family. If you are a woman of color, it is very common in us. Regardless if it runs in your family or not, it's very common in us. Get yourself checked. This ain't gonna be the first day, the last day, or the only day that we're gonna talk about this. After what I went through, baby, we're gonna be talking about this again, okay? So I hope to see you guys on Monday, if you're not busy. If you're not busy. It's the Couch Chronicles where it ain't no fucking limits. I will be back on Monday. I love you. Thank you so much, Shelly. Mwah. Sending positive vibes, love, and energy your way. If you're feeling any type of pain today, I'm sending healing vibes your way. I love you guys so much. And shout out to all my couch potatoes that keep up with the couch, that come back and rewatch and re-listen. And even my new couch potatoes that's been keeping up. I appreciate y'all. Keep streaming my album, Elevate. I still have merch you can purchase or pre-order. I have all type of merch that you can pre-order or purchase. I definitely love you guys, and I will be back Monday. Hopefully Monday I can spend more time on the couch. I'm trying to work up to it. But my body is just not all the way where I need it to be just yet. So just keep me in your prayers. I love you guys so much. And I will see you on Monday. It's the Couch Chronicles, where it ain't no fucking limits. I love you guys.